can't even, I don't know how you guys keep up with the amount of leads you guys are generating. It takes a team. I couldn't do it without your guys' help. And so that's definitely one of the things for hire a marketing team. If you're not sure about it, I can guarantee as a tattoo artist, in order to stay busy, you're not going to want to search through all the leads. Hire somebody to help search through your leads, whether it's an apprentice or whether it's these guys who are actual pros at the job. You will need help searching through all these leads to stay as busy as you want to stay as a tattoo artist.
All right. So I'm here with Clay, the Techie Tattooer. How are you doing, man?
Good. How you doing today?
I'm doing really good. Good to see you. And Clay, can you start out just giving us a quick introduction of who you are?
Yeah, absolutely. So, my name's Clay. I go by the Techie Tattooer, and I run a little shop out of Shelton, Washington called Off the Rails Tattoo Studio. And I've been running that studio for about 2.5 years now. And the Malfas marketing team absolutely saved my butt this winter over the or the slow season. And yeah, it's been great. It's been an awesome experience working with these guys.
Appreciate it. And yeah, it's been a while now. I don't even like know
It
exactly
has
how long it's
been
been.
since I think November. Right? It might have
Yeah, so
been
about
late
like
October, right?
yeah,
Somewhere in the October, November switch around. And so, yeah, we've been working together for over 6 months now.
yeah. For
And
reference, it's May at this point of time.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
And so,
yeah,
yeah, we've been working together for 6 months. And part of the reason I joined up with the Malfas marketing team is because you guys had an AI agent that was onboarding, talking to clients and that kind of stuff. And I loved the fact that you guys were up on all the new technology and all of that kind of stuff. Being who I am, I think that that's great. But definitely sticking around because working with you guys has been absolutely amazing, and your team that you guys have working for you, my customers love them. Whoever you've got in your call center, it's been absolutely great. I haven't had any complaints so far, and so whatever you're doing to train those
amazing.
folks up, you're doing a really good job.
Appreciate it. Yeah. And just for context here, you came in and just chose to get the full package, right? Like everything from marketing to the system here, and then of course our sales team and the AI, and it's pretty much up to what our our partners want. Some wants the AI and the sales team, some don't. You got the full package, and I mean it's. I know we just had a quick chat here before I hit record, but it sounds like you needed it, like someone to help
100%,
you handle all the
100%.
leads.
I was doing great during the summertime. As we all know, tax season is tax season. Everything goes great. The summertime went really, really good. And then a few things happened in my personal life that pulled me away from my constant Instagram marketing funnel, right? And then once I kind of let that slip, I had to do something to make up that gap for me just not running that social media part of my business properly or as attentively as maybe I should have. And so once that slipped, I needed to do something. And yes, after having the call with you, Jonas, I decided to go full tilt and just go for it and see what you guys could do if I allowed you to guys, to full reign, just do exactly what you guys can. And I haven't looked back since. It's been absolutely amazing. And yeah, I have you guys auto booking me for that little extra fee that you guys charge for literally just getting them up and running. That has been so lucrative for me to have your marketing team, right? To have your call center just get those guys booked in and do that. They've been really good about having them when they have any questions, either asking me directly right through, what is that, Level Up, I think? um, that app there, and then when we
Yeah,
can't just get it squared away that way, then they'll have them come in for consultations. And so far, the process has been working really seamlessly.
I'm happy to hear that, man. And like, if we just get some numbers on the table here, I'm curious because I know before we started working together, you said, and correct me if I'm mistaken, that you're about that 5-6K range monthly, right?
Absolutely.
I think, yeah, I think that's at least what we talked about on the initial call. And like, if we move forward to like where we're at now, like how much are you making on a month now or for the last few months?
So I'm a little bit nervous about giving all those numbers just so that we make sure we're being
Fair enough.
totally accurate, but only because we've been in the busy season and my numbers have spiked a lot. In April, I did go from, making that 5,000, back in November to I think in April, I will have to double check my numbers, but it was between 10 to 12. It was pretty crazy. It was definitely me being the busiest I have been in a very long time and having to reverse engineer how many tattoos I can do during a week, how much drawing I can do, and then literally try to take days off from there. And thank you guys for putting up with me while I was doing that. Um, but yes, I can say confidently that from November to April, I absolutely doubled my income, but that was the month of April for tax season. Right. So we will have to see here what like March, April. So that would be like, I'm really curious for like August for this summertime, right? That's going to be a really cool month to see right in the middle there what things shake out like. But I'm still expecting to be at least 8 with you guys. And that seems to be very, very reasonable.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's the whole point. That's what you also saw already from the get-go, where like the winter, which for a lot of artists is also like kind of slow season. Obviously, we're still building things, but there aren't the same kind of dips. And I'm expecting to see the exact same thing here over summer. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to it as well.
No, I'm actually
And
really looking forward to, yes, but continue.
no, no, I was just
Yeah.
going to the next question.
Oh yeah. Oh no, but I am actually really looking forward to seeing with the sheer amount of leads you guys have generated, how that helps sustain us or me over the winter time, right? Over the slow season, because I mean, just I can't even I don't know how you guys keep up with the amount of leads you guys are generating. It takes a team. I couldn't do it without your guys' help. That's absolutely the truth. And so that's definitely one of the things for hire a marketing team. If you're not sure about it, I can guarantee as a tattoo artist, in order to stay busy, you're not going to want to search through all the leads. Hire somebody to help search through your leads, whether it's an apprentice or whether it's these guys who are actual pros at the job. You will need help searching through all these leads to stay as busy as you want to stay as a tattoo artist. And that's absolutely something that these guys have helped me discover. And so, yeah, right?
Appreciate
Yeah, yeah.
Appreciate it. And also another thing I know was one of the focus points we just started working on from the get-go was getting you bigger pieces. That was one of the
Yes.
things you mentioned to me in the beginning. You had some over the month, obviously, but you also had a bunch of smaller ones. So the thing we did was come in and focus on just like half days, full days, or like, bigger pieces. And what has the experience been with that so far?
So yes, the half day, full day technique seems to really be working. I'm not sure how you guys figured that out in the advertising ad creative there, but customers seem to really like that idea of the price break and coming in and feeling like they're getting a good deal, but then also I make more money because they're signing up for a bigger tattoo. And so, yes, I would say that I was probably at about a 50-50 for like medium large to like those small $150, $200 tattoos. And now I'd say those little $200 tattoos are down to maybe 20-25%. I'm probably only doing 2, maybe 3 small tattoos a week these days, right? Almost all of them are right in that 3, 4, 5, 6 hour range right now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there'll always come someone through the system with the wish for small, and then you can take them or you cannot. That's kind of
Yeah.
the
Well, yeah, no, and,
luxury.
and it's been great. And I do have to say, I think I'll have to check my numbers, but I am probably at really close to 50% return clients right now, right? Where the leads that you guys have generated me, I am probably getting, I have one client who came through you guys. She's been in every 2 weeks for like the past 2 months.
Amazing.
Right. And so exactly, right. And so, her lifetime, whatever that metric is, right? Her lifetime value is absolutely amazing. It's through the roof. And so you guys are finding some really great clients that are absolutely have been repeat customers even just in the few months we've been working together.
Awesome. Yeah. So like the term lifetime, I mean that it can't really, count towards where we are yet. But I mean, if we then stretch it towards year, I'm sure like we're gonna find you a lot more of these. So I'm happy
Exactly.
to
And
hear
that's
that.
what I'm saying is we're not even there yet. And I'm already thinking about the lifetime value of these clients because they're already returning and I'm already seeing that not exponential, but that cyclical, these guys are just building on top of each other and we're making that machine work, or you guys are making that machine work. And yeah, I am already seeing that return customer engine going, which is why I'm so curious to see how that's going to work over the slow season this year.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be fun. And I won't take too much more of your time here, Clay. So like last thing here I have is um, obviously some of the people who watch this might be a bit on the fence, right? Either just doing marketing like that's it, or like hiring someone to help them with them. So like, what would you say to someone who's watching this who might be a bit on the fence,
Absolutely. What would I say to someone who is a bit on the fence? I was you.
who might be in the
It
same
is
situation you were at before as well?
exactly. I was you. I was on the fence 100%. Um, it is scary to spend the money that you need to on marketing. And it is so worth it when you bite the bullet. I cannot tell you how worth it is. You hear people say you spend money to make money, and you do. You spend your money on your iPad Pro. You spend your money on your good Bishop needles. You spend your money on your good Bishop machine. Spend your money on your marketing. You will not regret it. Be professional in every aspect of your business. And this is one that we as tattoo artists ignore. I ignored it. And now I'm not. And for the first time ever, I felt relief when I had someone cancel on me, ever. Because I was so busy, I actually had time to draw again and maybe take a little bit of time off. So if you want to actually feel relief when you get a cancellation on your books, work with these guys. First time in my life, I love it. And I'm doing Malfas marketing forever. So